Hi, this is Mark with QLS. In this video we will go through the tech damage ticket type. So it is the second in this drop-down list. So in this test example here, I'm using Jane Rockwell as an example. Her email address and the title of the ticket are already typed in. So I say tech damaged, and we select our manufacturer. Eaton Lighting and Controls are the majority of what we sell listed up here. Then all the non-Eaton lines below, so 50 plus other lines. If you don't know the manufacturer, go ahead and list unknown. As long as we have the PO number, we can generally quickly find that out. So selecting Eaton Lighting here, we then type in our project name. This is optional, but highly recommended if you have it. Electrical contractor, optional, again, good to have. And then critically, the type of damage. So carrier concealed. This is a scenario where something was delivered, let's say a few weeks or even a month or two ago, and you open the box and then find that there's damage. So concealed. Then there's visible during delivery, aka obvious damage. This is a case where the pallet's obviously damaged when you go to sign for it. In this case, visible during delivery, most manufacturers will require a signed bill of lading. So if it was visible during the time of delivery, you need to sign for it damaged. And then lastly, we have accident or other. This is a scenario where you're not looking to make a claim against the carrier, but we can provide a replacement quote for you. So in this case, let's assume this is a concealed. And then this question is for all of our ticket types. Is this a recurring issue? So for example, if you've been ordering a number of these and they're continually damaged, we'd want to know. So if that was the case, you'd say yes. And then in this box below, there's an area where you can write that in. But for simplicity, let's say it's not a recurring issue. The next question is, do you need replacement/parts? Most people would say yes in a scenario like this. If you've already ordered them, say no. Or if you don't need, for example, this is a stock item and you're just looking to get reimbursed, so you can say no, don't need, or just want credit. But if you do want replacements, it will then prompt you for a shipping address. The choices being the same address as the original PO, your branch address, which is tied back from your profile that we have at QLS based on your email, or a new address. For the same address as the original PO, be careful with job site addresses. The original PO may have been for a much larger order, and especially if it had a 24 or 48 hour call ahead, most of these replacements are going to ship with a small parcel and they're not going to be able to accommodate that. So you're better off to go with your branch address or a new address, let's say the contractor's address if possible. For simplicity, let's say my branch address. So in the description area, we're prompted for a PO number. Type that in, a quantity, a type. So let's say it was type A3 on the project, and then the part number. Let's say if we had another type of item on the same PO, we could say we could type in another fixture here below. Scrolling down now, instructions for damage due to carrier. This is critically important to have pictures. All of our manufacturers require pictures of damage and a description. So in this case, we may say lens and housing bent, recurring issue, not applicable. And we can attach our pictures clicking this drop down, and we'll bring up a file explorer. You can go to your desktop or anywhere else and grab pictures, or to your email and send those in. Click open, and it will attach it here. And then when you're all set, click submit ticket. It will think for just a few seconds as it processes it here. And then very quickly you'll get a confirmation email and just click OK. And that is a damage ticket. Thank you.